The Joe Rogan Experience.
I've been a fan of yours for a while. I think you're the last great radio host, and you will be the last famous radio host, because I think radio is a dying thing. You're the last great one. You're the one who made it famous from radio. Who the fuck else?
Yeah.
In this era?
I mean, I think radio is like one of those rare lanes where it's really not a lot of people who prosper in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you think about, especially in the black radio space, I mean, you've got the Tom Joyners, the Doug Banks, the Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
You know, so it's rare in that lane. But I think you got people that have established good careers in radio.
Oh, but that's a great question. Who is the last one?
He's the last one.
You're the last person to become famous from radio.
100%. Last Samurai. 100%.
I gotta give Bobby Bones. Bobby Bones.
Well, that's nice. I don't know who that is.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I know who you are. Sorry, Bobby. No disrespect.
Bobby's my
no
guy.
disrespect. I'm sure he's great.
He's a nationally syndicated radio host, but he's on the country stage. He just won He won Dance with the Stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Joe's like, I don't give a shit.
I only know Bobby B as you talk about him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 2 New York Times best-selling books.
That's one of those things, though. It's like comedians. Like, you talk about a comic that everybody loves, and people are like, I never heard of him. Like, amongst comics, super respected. Yeah.
Bobby he hosts on Idol now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we're around the same age, so I would have to put him in that.
Fine. Well, you and Bobby.
You're a gracious man.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you're the last samurai. Dude,
it's true.
It's a dead era.
It's
true. I see guys like you, I just want to snatch you up and bring you over to podcasts. Like, get the fuck out of there. Get out of that censored boss man world.
You know what's interesting? What's
Keep
it
going.
called?
Keep going on this.
You guys, I know you guys have a podcast together.
The Brilliant Idiots.
But we do, PodTrack, right? You know,
sure.
Like, we just cracked PodTrack, The Breakfast Club. He was number 20 on PodTrack.
Oh, okay, so you put that online as well.
Yeah, we put it out as a podcast.
That's a good
Because I feel like with radio, that's what it is. Like, people still listen to terrestrial radio, but you have to go where the people are. So you have to have the podcast. You have to have the YouTube following. Like, you can't wait for people just to come to radio every day.
I wish you could swear, though. So that's the problem.
Well, they do. That's the thing. They release all the interviews they do on Breakfast Club, and those things explode.
Yeah, on YouTube.
And they have all the curses
that's where
and everything.
I found out about it.
Exactly. I think that's where most people globally would watch and listen. I mean,
yeah,
right?
That's what separates this era of radio from other eras of radio. Like Howard Stern didn't have YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If Howard Stern had YouTube, it wouldn't be no question. He'd still be the motherfucking guy. I mean, even though he is the guy. Right. But he'd still be like super the guy in this era.
Right. He's in that paywall, which is very strange. A serious paywall. That's the strangest paywall.
Yeah. He took the check. But then you get financial independence, man.
Check. Well, he was already,
big check.
Let's be realistic. He was already financially independent.
So why'd he do it?
The numbers they're throwing at him.
Yeah, that was a different
level. It was $300 million, right?
Yeah.
I think that was just initially.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I think he makes like $100 million every year or something crazy.
So 300 was flat, and then another 100.
And then he has so much stock. Years. Like, that's the difference between like your kids being straight and like your great grandkids being straight.
Right.
Yeah, but stock in Sirius to me is like blockbuster stock. Hang on to that.
Blockbuster stock meant something at some point until Netflix came the fuck along.
Yeah. I remember when Netflix used to have those DVDs that you would get like in front of the fucking supermarket.
Yeah, the red box shit. Yeah. You have to send them back.
He was like, I'm not sending this back.
No, I was so funny. I was home this weekend. I was in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, and like there was a Black Panther DVD from the library in my mom's house. I'm like, what the fuck?
The library?
Wait a minute. Black Panther is in the original Black Panthers, or
no, the movie that just came.
I was like, yo, she was true from back in the day. Okay, that's an original Black Panther.
I'm like, who got the Black Panther DVD that they checked out from the library and have not bought it back yet? You didn't even bring it back to the library yet.
No, you don't have to.
Like,
what are they really gonna do?
Why would you rent the Black Panther from the library?
Because you wanted it and it was there and you were at the library.
I'm still trying to understand why you call it library.
What is it?
Library.
I don't fucking know. I didn't graduate college.
Library. It's like
library.
Yeah, it's one of those words. You know.
Don't bail him out.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Library.
Like especially, you ever talk to people in Texas, they say especially.
Yeah. Or
but everyone, even like George Bush when he was president, would say especially.
Yeah.
That's a Texas thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with region, because I still say straight, street, strong.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm from South Carolina. That's how I pronounce it. Straight, street, strong.
I get it.
Scrumptious.
Yeah.
I say pacifically.
Oh, specifically.
Pacifically instead of specifically.
Yeah. As long as everybody knows, then it's fun.
That's the point. If you understand what a person is saying, why correct them?
Right. It's
You're just being a dick.
Well, it's like dialects. Like my grandparents were from Sicily, and they would talk in dialects, and even people that knew Italian wouldn't know what the fuck they were saying.
Yeah.
Like just like people that knew pure Italian, it's some weird like pig Latin type shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, my mom's Scottish. Like, if you listen to real Scottish people talk, you don't understand what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, that accent so the way they
Thick.
roll their words together,
Thick.
and then they get them drunk.
Oof.
It's impossible.
Oof.